What is the difference between veneers and a smile makeover? You see, this is a very loaded question. I've been asked this multiple times. As most of you know, I've limited my practice to comprehensive and aesthetic dentistry, and I've been doing this for the past 15 years. And I've been asked this question multiple times, so I want to give you kind of a different perspective on looking at it. So what porcelain veneers are, well, as they were explained in another video in the segment, are porcelain facings that are glued to the front of the teeth or cemented to the front of the teeth to make the teeth look nicer. Now, what a smile makeover, it's along the same lines, but a little bit different. The easiest way to explain this would be to take the analogy of we're going to have, let's just say, a living room in our house renovated. So if we had a house and the living room was 25 years old, it was antiquated, old, there was old carpet, there was wallpaper on the wall, it was dated, it didn't look very nice. And every time we'd walk by the living room, we felt kind of a bit of a sore spot there. We knew it wasn't as nice as the rest of the house and needed to be updated, but we didn't really do anything about it. So then we decided, hey, let's do something about it. We hired 2 contractors. The first contractor comes in and says, hey, no problem, I can take care of this. I can do a few things and make this living room look, much better. And the other contractor goes, oh yeah, I can do a few things and, make this living room look a lot nicer as well. So Contractor A, if we go down the route of taking Contractor A, we'll call him Mr. Veneer. He'll come in and say, okay, we're going to take care of this. You go away for a week, come back a week, it'll be done. You go away for a week, you come back, and you walk in and you see your living room. Now what'll happen is brand new carpets on the floor and brand new wallpaper over the old wallpaper on the walls, or paint on the walls and carpet on the floors. And it's kind of like your living room, except the carpet's updated and the walls are updated, but it's still the essence of your living room, and it looks pretty good and you're glad that you had it done. And it's nice, Now you hire Contractor B, Mr. Smile Makeover, and he comes in. Now before you go away, he sits down with you and talks to you about what your vision is. Talks to you about what you're looking to have done. Do you want it the same? Do you want it different? What are the colors? What are the sizes? How do you want things to flow? You give him a very clear and concise idea of the vision, and he helps you along the way develop a vision for what you want for your living room. You'll leave, he's going to need 2 or 3 weeks. And when you come back, you realize, holy, this is an amazing living room. It's not like the one that I saw earlier. What they've actually done, instead of putting carpet on top of the old carpet and paint on top of the old wallpaper, they've ripped out everything right down to the studs, and they started from scratch and recreated the living room into the vision of what you and he decided. So when you walk in, it's not just an updated living room, it's like a whole new living room. And that's in essence the difference between, or can be the difference between, porcelain veneers and a smile makeover. Porcelain veneers are white porcelain facings that go on top of your teeth. And a smile makeover is a much more comprehensive treatment to give you a whole new smile depending on what your goals are in the fashion that you envision it. Hope this was helpful.